Hello, hello. We are live. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, May 28th. That's when it is for us. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, it's been a day. It's been a day. I need this workout so I don't murder somebody. I'm just going to say. I still got one little dog outside in a crate, outside in a crate, because let me just tell you, my dogs got sprayed by a skunk this morning. That's how my day started. So, anywho, um, my house stinks. I've had a headache all day because of the smell, but I need this workout so I don't kill somebody. All right, so today's workout is called 4x4 on repeat. I literally saw a 10-second clip of an Instagram video and I thought, that's kind of cool. So I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know if y'all are going to like it, but we're going to do it. Okay. So basically, you're going to have 4 reps of 2 exercises on repeat for 44 seconds at a time. Okay. We're going to do 3 warm-up rounds, and that will be, it's all the same. Even the warm-up rounds are 4x4s. Okay. So you're going to have one exercise that's going to be a little bit more full range of motion, and then you're going to have one exercise that's going to be more of a short motion, pulse motion, quick motion, etc. Right? So one that is like full range, take you a little longer, one quick one. Does that make sense? So for an example, in your warm-up, you'll have 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks. Okay. Then you'll have 4 air squats, 4 jumping jacks. And then the next interval will be 4 Pop-Tart burpees, 4 sprinter lunge stretches. Okay. If you don't know what that is, don't worry, we'll show you when we get there. Now, the rest is all kinds of weird times because I did 44-second intervals because I just thought that would be funny if we were doing 4x4s to do 44 seconds. Okay. So that means our rests are like 12 seconds and weird times because I had to make it equal 25 minutes. Y'all know how it goes. So I'm just going to go in. We do have a cardio set. It's a little different. So this first round, you're going to have 4 intervals of strength, and they're 4x4s. So for an example, your first round is 4 push-up taps. So you're going to go push, tap, push, tap, push, tap, push, tap. That's 4. Not tap, tap. That takes too long. It's only 44 seconds, y'all. And then you're going to have 4 push-up pulses. So you're going down and you're just doing little quick 4 pulses, and then back up, then push taps. Okay. You're doing that on repeat for 44 seconds. Then you're going to go into a leg one, which is going to be 4. This one is the 10-second clip. The 10-second clip is based off of this interval, okay, on Instagram. It was 4 plyo lunges and then 4 scissor jumps, 4 lunges, 4 scissors, 4 lunges, 4 scissors, okay? Then you'll do 4 upright rows for the next interval, 4 alternating front raises. Then you do another leg, which is going to be 4 lateral squats. They're going to be weighted. And then you're going to do 4 low jacks. Okay. It's not a full like jumping jack, but you're down in a kind of a squat with a little quick. It's not a squat jack. It's in between a squat jack and a jumping jack. Okay. If you're not sure, watch me when we get there. Then you're going to go into your cardio round. The cardio round is they're going to be 22 seconds each. So it's basically that 44 split in half. So you're going to have an uphill sprint for 22 seconds, rapid fire switches for 22 seconds, uphill sprint for 22 seconds, rapid fire switches for 22 seconds. Then you get a longer rest of a whole whopping 12 seconds before we repeat that round. So you're going to repeat each round twice. So really, there's 4 rounds, but you're only got 2 sets of exercises because you're doing your first set of exercises twice and your second set of exercises twice. Cool, makes sense. When we go into the second set of exercises, they're going to have 4 skull crushers, 4 dead bugs on repeat for 44 seconds, 4 weighted prisoner squats, 4 waggles, 44 seconds, 4 kneeling back flies, 4 renegade rows, and it's easy count, 1, 2, 3, 4 on repeat. And then your last, you will need a box because your last leg round on this one is 4 fanny lifters, which is basically you start on the box, you step off backwards and do your little lunge. So you got to make sure you dip at the bottom. And then you have 4 of those box power lunges on repeat. Okay. The fanny lifters are weighted That's going to be kind of hard because you're going to pick your weights up and down on that one. I don't know. You might end up putting the weights down. Who knows? And this one, you have uphill sprint. And I renamed these because Corey named these. They're now called cheerleader squats. That's the lateral squat jack alternating press. So in our workouts going forward, those will be called cheerleader squats. Okay. So you got uphill sprint, cheerleader squats, uphill sprint, cheerleader squats. Now, I did have a little bit of time left over, so I had to do a little finisher here. So you've got 4 weighted wraparound tucks, 4 bicycle crunches on repeat for 44 seconds, and then no sprint, but you're going to do 22 seconds rapid fire switches, 22 seconds cheerleader squats, and you're going to repeat that round twice. And then I still had a little tiny bit of time to kill, so we have one last final 44-second uphill sprint at the very, very end. So that's the workout. See what I mean? It's kind of weird. I mean, it's going to be hard. It just, I don't know, it's not our normal workouts. But anyway, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Bethany is staying muted over there. She's got a lot going on, so that's why, really. I'm going to get my treadmill ready. Got all the children's home for the summer. Even Landon's working out with us today. Wave Landon. Oh, nobody's in there. They must be getting ready to run. All right. Let's do it. I'm doing an 8-6, I think, for these uphill sprints. Oh my gosh, my sweet Momo is on my mat. How am I going to work out with you right there, Mo? She is being needy today, which is fine. We will need rapid fire switches. So you need a short box and a tall box and dumbbells today. That's pretty much the gist. I'm going to put this right there. All right, kids, warming up. We got 3 warm-up rounds. 3, oh, watch is on. 4-second countdown only. 3, 2, 1, and go. You're going to start off in that plank. You're going to do 4 plank shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks, and then 4 shoulder taps, 4 plank jacks. On repeat right here, 44 seconds. You're going air squats next to jumping jacks. So right here, warm up round 2 of 3. I just did this for the warm-up so you'd get an idea of how the workout should flow before we start. My legs are still sore. All right, Pop-Tart burpees for 4, right here. And then you got your sprinter lunges. So you're just down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop-Tarts again. Stretch, take a little extra on that stretch right there if you need it. All right. 4-second rest. We have push-up, shoulder tap, push-up pulses. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pulses. On repeat. Mama, you're in my way, cute girl. Pretty girl. And then pulses. All right. Fly-O lunges. Scissors. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This is the clip that inspired this whole workout right here. I wish I'd have paid attention to who it was. I'd have given her a shout out, but I didn't. All right, you got upright rows, alternating front raises. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have 4 weighted lateral squats right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Weights down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops. I got off on the wrong direction. 3, 4. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are low jacks. So you're down, kind of bent down. Okay. 5-second transition here. Uphill sprint for 22 seconds. Or cardio of choice. Rapid fire switches next. Here we go. These are 22 seconds each, totaling 44. Twice. Uphill sprint again. Oops. I need my fan. All right. Rapid fire switches. Woo. Oh, I need air. We're resting. We're going to repeat that whole round. Here we go. Push-ups. Push tap. Push tap. And then push pulses. 4 by 4. lunges are next. Claw with the scissors. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Woo! My legs are so sore still. Right, you have upright rows. To front raises. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna have those lateral squats to fast jack or low jacks next. All right, right here. Here we go. I don't like the switch over from these. I don't know why. Can't get it to go right. All right, that's all right. Cardio. 22 seconds on the uphill sprint. I need a fan. Here we go. Rapid fire switches. Woo. Sprint again. Oh, I was off early. I was counting in my head. Woo. All right, rest. All right, new round. Skull crushers, dead bugs for round 1. 4 and 4. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna have weighted prisoner and Lagos next. All right, here we go. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Next is kneeling back lies with renegade rows. All right, both knees on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need that out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on that box next. I'm going with no weights, just for the transition of it. Start on the box. Down, lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump them. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do need weight. I may figure out how to weight them next time. I really don't feel bad though. My legs are super sore. And then jump on. Woo! Uphill sprint. We're going. Cheerleader squats next. Woo! That's this one. Both weights. Out. In 1. Out. Up 2. Oh my gosh, they're awful. Uphill sprint. I need a second. It's pretty hard. All right. Cheerleader squats. Oh, rest. Starting back at the top of that round. One more time through. My skull crushers, dead bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! You got weighted prisoner squats with waggles right here. Down, down, up, up is 1. Waggle for 4. Waggle again. All right, kneeling back flies right here. And then renegade rows, still 4. I should have just done beast rows. Oh well. Would have been an easier transition. I mean, this was pretty easy to transition, but made more sense. All right, here we go. You're on the box next. Starting at the top. Stepping off with a dip at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the treadmill next. Woo. All right. Uphill sprint. Cheerleader squats. I'm grabbing a lot of weight. These are tough. 1. Oh, we're not counting, sorry. 2. Here we go. Sprint again. All right. Cheerleader squats. Oh, we're going already. All right, resting. We are going into abs. Whew. 4 weighted tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't catch my breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one of these. Okay. Then we're going into rapid fire switches. And then for 22 seconds. And then cheerleader squats for 22 seconds. We'll do this twice. All right, here we go. We're going already. All right, here we go. Cheerleader squats here. All right, one more time. Got a little break here. Take it. Repeat that with the tucks and bicycles. And then we're going rapid fire switches again. Cheerleader squats again. And then we're going to end with a 44-second uphill sprint. And we're done. Woo. Right here, rapid fire switches. Done with those. I just got to finish these. Woo. 4 seconds here. And then hitting that sprint. We are going. Woo. That was pretty terrible, I thought. Whew. We are going to do bonus abs. Bonus abs next. I gotta go run to the potty, and then we'll be back on. Okay? Sounds cool. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye.